Welcome back. We're looking ahead to the 2020 Democratic National Convention here at Fiserv Forum. We've moved up to the Panorama Club, which has a great view from above. We wondered about another city's experience hosting a national political convention, so we asked Cleveland. They hosted the Republican National Convention in 2016. Like Milwaukee, Cleveland's RNC host committee projected a $200 million economic impact, and a study a year later showed they came close at almost $190 million. $110 million of that was direct spending. But a spokeswoman for Destination Cleveland, the Convention and Visitors Bureau there, told me the benefits went beyond money. Did it live up to the hype?
For Cleveland, hosting the 2016 Republican National Convention absolutely lived up to what we hoped that it would be. I can't speak for the hype of what others thought it would be, but for Cleveland, it was about short-term revenue, which was the economic impact of just shy of $200 million. But it was really more about changing Cleveland's narrative, putting us on that national and international stage to really accelerate the trajectory of changing the narrative, changing perceptions about Cleveland, and in that regard, it absolutely didn't disappoint.
I know a lot of people here are hoping that the DNC will sort of put Milwaukee on the map and change maybe some stereotypes about our city. Were you happy with what it did for Cleveland?
We couldn't be happier about what the RNC did for Cleveland. There was a lot of talk beforehand, and I think probably one of our favorite headlines was that the Washington Post said that there were riots expected in Cleveland, but instead they got a block party. So with a headline like that, that really encapsulated what the week was for Cleveland. We had headlines from across the world. Of course, the politics are the main part of the reporting from the convention, but we had more than 300 stories that talked about Cleveland as a place to visit, as a place to work, as a place to invest, as a place to live. We couldn't have been happier with the results.
So you've been through this. You've had a major political convention in your city. What's your advice for Milwaukee?
So there's advice for many different audiences, but I think as I think about it for the general Milwaukee population, because that's, you know, in the long run, the convention affects a very small number of people, but it has a great impact on the whole city. And there's a lot of information that people want. And I think my advice would be to be patient, to know that the planning, you know, this is a seminal event. It occurs once every 4 years. And it's very complex in the political landscape we live in the security landscape we live in. So be patient and know that work is going on, and you'll get the information eventually. It will come. There's no one trying to keep secrets from you, and know that it's a phenomenal experience for your city. Be part of it. Don't run away from it. And I think that it will probably do great things for Milwaukee as it has for Cleveland.
Emily Lauer of Destination Cleveland also told me that security surrounding the Republican convention worked very well with fewer than 24 arrests. She says Milwaukee has a lot to look forward to. Next on Upfront, the first and last time a national political convention came here to Milwaukee.